Hi guys, I'm Marticore and this is a Sims 2 tutorial on how to copy your neighborhood. Because I, for example, have two Pleasantviews in my game. This is Pleasantview number 1 and... wait, this is Pleasantview number 2. So the most important thing is never do anything like that when your game is opened. And yes, I am still on Windows 7 and my system is actually in Polish. Sorry for that. Just ignore that if you may. And if you have questions about how I got the game to work, what you see now is exactly why. Windows 7. That's pretty much the only reason I still use this system. But let's focus. So especially for you, I will make a copy of Strangetown in my game. Definitely you need to know where the neighborhoods are. That's, you know, like a starter. So documents, EA Games, The Sims 2, neighborhoods. It doesn't matter what kind of game you have. It can be the Ultimate Collection, it can be just the base game, whatever. It's always in the same place. So N002 is Strangetown. You can see, yeah, there's the picture. So, the best way is always downloading the clean version of Strangetown or any other neighborhood that you want. So this site is a very good one to get those, right? There are plenty of different neighborhoods that are clean. Clean means that they are free from any kind of bugs and incomplete data that is in the basic neighborhoods, unfortunately. Oh no, it's SimFileShare. That site is... crap. Okay, this is Mediafire, so I will use the older version of the clean neighborhoods. The link in the description will be for the newer one. So I have it in the downloads now. Good that the only thing that we need for this tutorial is actually in English. So yeah, so I will just extract this and I have N002 again, right? So if I just, you know, take this one and just copy it here, then it will either replace the Strangetown that I already have or the previous Strangetown will work and the new one won't. So you also can't just do it like that. You just, I don't know, like go for N031 and just paste it into the folder. That doesn't work like that because when you go inside and like even, you know, the main picture is still N002 and everything else like characters, you know, and any other very important files for that town are N002. You need to change the name of every single file that is in this folder. So how do I do that? It definitely would be a lot of work. Like, it would be a long road to just rename every single file, you know? Like, there are hundreds of those files. So definitely you need some kind of software that will just do that for you. And this software is the Advanced Renamer. So this is the download page, so you know, just download it, install it, and everything. I actually have it launched here. We need to add method for replace. Yeah, I already kind of had it launched, so you know, because I've used it many times. I need to change N002, oh no, not this. And just to not complicate it too much, I will actually change this to N031 because I already changed the name of the folder to N031, so like whatever. But you just have to see what kind of code you don't have in those folders. I could change this to N006, for example, or 9, or like anything else pretty much, because when you download some neighborhoods, they can also be like I don't know, like E134 or something like that, and it also works. So what I need now is to locate the folder that I want to change, right? So I added here. I'm pretty sure I have to go for directories. Mainhood Strangetown. Okay, found it finally. So I have all the files in here. They can all be ticked because if there's any N002 in any of those files, like even screenshots and stuff, you might not see that here, but it can actually be there somewhere. So it's good to have all of them ticked. You don't have to untick them or anything. Just go. So yeah, we're almost done. You just go for start batch. As you see, there are 148 files in that folder, so 148 things to change pretty much, so that would be really hard to change by hand. Okay, no errors. That's good. Okay, yeah. And now let's see if it changed. Let's go to characters. Yeah, it's all N031 now. So this is now a perfect copy of Strangetown that I can just like cut out and just paste into my neighborhoods folder. It's like a freshly new neighborhood, as if I just made it in the game, right? Or I downloaded a custom one or whatever. So now let's go into the game and see if that worked. Okay, so I have normal neighborhoods. This is Strangetown number 1. This is the basic Strangetown. And let's go forward and I have another Strangetown. Yeah, let's go inside. The only problem with renaming the files is that you won't have this. I don't know why, I have no idea, but whenever you change the name of the files of a neighborhood that has this story thing, this disappears. You know, you can just recreate it, I guess, if you really want to. I just need to tell you that this is something that happens. So we have all of the families already with replacements that I have. Thanks. Yeah. The Curiouses, the Grants, everyone. Strangetown. Strangetown. You can actually have 2 neighborhoods that are named the same, because you can just change it in here. So, like, that doesn't really matter. That's not something that is in the files, so that won't cause any conflict. I just named the other Pleasantview 2.0, just to, like, remember which one is which, and that's pretty much it. Technically, I think it's possible to just copy the neighborhood that you already have, that you probably don't have to download the clean version and everything. Technically, I think you could just, you know, take this neighborhood out, like copy it somewhere, change the names of the files, and paste it back here so that it's a copy of this neighborhood. And this way, I think you could have 2 neighborhoods with the same progress, right? Like maybe you want to have 2 different storylines in a neighborhood that you've already played. So before doing that, I would recommend making a backup of that neighborhood, because I cannot guarantee that it's 100% safe, because I haven't done that, but I think technically it should be possible and it shouldn't cause any trouble. If you ever want to start over in a neighborhood, but still at the same time you feel like, you know, going back to the old version sometimes, or just play it in rotation. I do that with my Pleasantviews. I just play whatever I feel like at the moment. So yeah, so you can just have 2 the same neighborhoods and it's not really that much of a problem. I actually wanted to link it somewhere, like a tutorial like that, but I couldn't find anything, so I made one myself, because why not? So yeah, I really hope it helps someone, and yeah, as always, thank you very much for watching, subscribe if you like the video, and see you in the next one. Bye!